Hey everybody, Dan here with Thin Feather for Outfitters. Today we're looking at a classic revolver. Smith & Wesson's first J-frame. If you are a traditionalist, you like the history of revolvers and other firearms, Smith & Wesson has a deep history. This is one of the classics, no doubt. Introduced in 1950, it's called the Chief's Special. What is it? It's a Model 36. We're going to talk about it. So let's do it. The Model 36 was the first J-frame revolver. It's called the Chief's Special because in 1957 they had a meeting with all the police chiefs and they said, you know what, we're calling that one the Chief's Special. And that's where that term came from. Pretty interesting, but it was primarily used for pocket carry with off-duty police officers. That remains true today. It is very lightweight. Its unloaded weight is 20 ounces, and it has this very thin wood grip, and I think that helps with pocket carry too. The rubber grips may hang up on the pocket, and this is very thin, lightweight, a 5-shot, 38 Special plus P revolver. It's a beauty. And it's been around a long time. Now, would you believe in 1970s, the mid-70s, this was selling for a little over $100. The MSRP on this is $849 in today's world. And I have to believe that it has been improved since the 70s, definitely since the 50s when it was first introduced. But the profile itself remains the same. Now, this has a very short barrel. It's called the snub nose, a 1.88 inch barrel. It has carbon steel, blued finish. As I showed, it's a 5-shot push open cylinder release, and there are the chambers. It has a beautiful single action trigger pull. I just think that is so nice. And Smith & Wesson does such a nice job with their revolvers. And speaking of the push button, see that right there? Do you see anything? This is one of the few revolvers that Smith & Wesson produces that doesn't have a frame lock. And so some people call that an advantage. I like the classics myself. I think that medallion there is pretty cool. The double action, not bad at all. And it is plus P rated. The sights have a rear tunnel groove in there and a hump called a ramped sight. You just fill that in and you should be pretty accurate with this, no doubt. And with that single action trigger pull just breaking so smooth that, you know, the accuracy should be there even with a little J-frame like this. I do believe a lot of people would choose this for pocket carry, a secondary carry. I'm sure with the summer months, people would throw this in the pocket and feel comfortable. There are so many revolver fans out there that say, I want to carry a revolver. I don't want to deal with magazines. You know, maybe a speed loader with that. I got 10 rounds. Feel good with it. And with the lighter clothing, this would certainly suit the bill. If we look at what it comes with, it comes in this very nice case. You see so many with cardboard these days. This is just a very nice case. This is a tag that comes on it. Not much in a revolver package, actually. There's the user's manual and the lock. But it comes in this Smith & Wesson case. But do you have experience with this? I certainly would like to know because there's something about a beautiful revolver that makes people's heads turn, and something with a classic design, a classic history, something that definitely rose in price, but a lot of people consider it well worth the cost. If you look at the little underlug there, you got the ejector right there. Everything, you know, the one thing about semi-autos is they change a lot throughout the years. Not so much with revolvers. And I think that's what drives a lot of people. Well, one of the things that drives a lot of people to revolvers is the simplicity behind it. But the construction is first class. A pretty wide trigger guard for, well, compared to some other revolvers I have shot. But this would definitely be a CCW gun, no doubt. I don't know if I'd put plus P rounds in there. It's so light at 20 ounces that may punch you back a little bit. But hey, everybody has their preferences. I dig the small grip. I really like the look of this. I think this is just a beautiful revolver, and I think anybody who gets their hands on this and owns it, they would be most proud with owning a Chiefs Special. Once again, Dane here with Fin Feather for Outfitters. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.